It's a special retirement for one employee at a local golf course.
Yeah, Dina Kupfer is live at Emerald Lakes Golf Course this morning, introducing us to Rocky, the Border Collie, who is wrapping up his career as a caretaker there. Hey, Dina.
Oh my gosh, and I know that little Rocky has just had such a wonderful run, 14 and a half years. I'm here with Rocky and his owner, Gilbert. Good morning again.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so in the last half hour, we introduced our viewers to Rocky. After 14 years, he's retiring, right?
He's calling it a day.
Yes, and his job was
To keep the geese and ducks out of our lakes.
and he did a fine job, didn't he?
Excellent job. Excellent
Okay,
job.
so we talked about, you know, he's going to need a replacement. This is a big job because the geese problem can really impact how players actually can fare on the fairway.
Yes, if it can impact business.
Yes, and you've kind of been directing the operations here at the golf course for 17 years, so you know. Okay, so we want to introduce you right now to the little lady who might be filling these very big paws. Are you ready for it? Okay, come on, bring her in. Gilbert, who's this?
This is Sophia.
Sophia!
I can get her here. This is Sophia. She's been training for 4 years. She's worked with him. Next year she's going to have to figure it out, work by herself. So we're hoping she can do as good a job as he did.
Yeah, and she's had a couple years to train, but she's still working on it.
She's still working on it. She's a little more stubborn than he was, but
Yeah.
she's gonna do just fine.
Oh my gosh, and we want to show some videos and pictures of the job that Rocky had while he was here and what Sophia is going to have to hopefully do next. So, Gilbert, talk to me about the importance of a dog like this on the golf course, keeping the geese away, because it can become a real problem, and they actually kind of double every couple of seasons.
Yeah, if you don't keep the babies from, you don't keep the geese from having young ones.
Yes.
Young ones come back with a mate next year, then it all starts over.
Yes.
And that cycle got to the point where we had about 150 birds. Once he got them out, he went about 10 years with no birds.
Oh my God.
So it was a pretty amazing run that he had. And it's important because the water, you know, water gets dirty and it just impacts the operation as a whole. So he's just done an incredible job.
Yes. And so now you said until about January, because why? To get Sophia ready.
Because January is when they start to look for nesting, and it's going to be time for her to get out there and start doing her job to prevent them from nesting.
What did you do to the golf course before Gilbert came? It must have been a lot of work for you.
Well, before Rocky came...
I'm sorry, Rocky, you're Gilbert.
We would literally chase them down with water and hose, because you can't hurt the bird. You can push them along.
Yes.
And again, you're spending a lot of money doing that, and if you just get a dog trained and let them do their thing, it doesn't cost you anything but a couple of hot dogs at lunchtime.
Exactly. Okay, and finally, we have to wrap it up, but I want to show you what they did for Rocky in honor of his very wonderful little legacy here at Emerald Lakes. What is this sign going to be posted at?
That's Rocky Way. That is going to go on the county service road outside of the golf course. The district put this together for us to mount out there, so every day we come to work, we will see Rocky Way.
How does that make you feel?
Very proud and sad.
Yeah. But Sophia might be next.
Yeah, Sophie will probably get a building named after her if she does her job right.
Well, we will be here doing another live segment when that happens, Gilbert. Thank you so much. It was so wonderful to meet you and the pups. Thank you so much, Rocky, and thank you so much, Sophie, for doing such a good job. And I'm just going to stay and play with the Border Collies, because why would I want to do anything else? All right, back over to you.
How sweet is the signage for the street, too? I love everything about this. Thank
Also,
you,
2 hot dogs at lunch. That's enough to get me here, too, every day.
It does what it does.
Thanks, Dina.